Hi, Coach Bex here. Today I want to talk about this book that I have read. Well, I'm not actually reading it. I'm listening to an audiobook, and I would consider this book as one of thought-provoking books I've ever read or ever listened. And I loved it. I have listened to it like 3 times, I think, already. But I would recommend it to everyone who's into a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. You should read this. It's mind-blowing. Well, the title of the book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. I would like to point out 3 things that speaks to me big time. There's a part in the book there that mentioned about if you were to be asked what do you want in life, and we are just so quick to answer what we want in our lives to happen. Like, we want that, for example, we want that big house, we want that loving relationship, we want to have that dream job, we want to have enough money or lots of money, and we have to have that lots of experiences through traveling. By the way, those are the things that I want. And I'm sure some of you could relate to what I also wanted. And we are so quick to answer of the things that we want. But there was this question there that really stopped me in my tracks, so to speak. And the question was, what pain can you sustain? I was like taken aback, like for a few minutes, really thought hard, what pain can I sustain? And maybe the reason that it took me so hard for me to find the answer to the question was that us human beings, like most of us, would like to avoid pain as much as possible. We don't want pain, we don't want to experience pain because it hurts, right? To answer the question, what pain can I sustain? And this is my answer. I am willing to go through another round of heartbreak from a romantic relationship, but let me just point out that I am not going to put myself in a relationship just to test my answer to that question. I am willing to go through that again, hypothetically, but like I said, I'm not going to test. Like, I'm not going to put myself in a relationship just to test if I can handle that kind of pain again. In relation to that, I would like to rephrase the question. What is the pain that I cannot sustain? And that is the death of my parents. I don't think I could sustain that tremendous pain. I couldn't bear the thought of losing my parents. Whew. And I am so lucky right now because I have rekindled and have this renewed relationship with my parents where I could be myself and I could tell everything, even my darkest emotions. And it's just so nice to have this kind of relationship that I have right now with my parents. So that's number 1. Number 2 is I think the whole idea of the book, because the title, as I have said, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's just teaching you to give like substantial and important fucks to things and to people that really mattered to you, because not giving a fuck is also the same as giving a fuck. And so it teaches you to give the right fucks to right people and to right situations and to right things. And it's like teaching me to give attention and give emotion to things that deserve my attention. And it made me think of what is the most important thing that has to be done right now for me, and what is that thing that I wanted to achieve, what's that most important thing that I want to achieve in my life right now. And for all those things, whether big or small, I have to make sure that it is connected to the goal or the thing that I want to achieve. And that's what I like about the second thing that I like about the book. And that maybe it's teaching the readers to give your fucks, your important fucks, to things and people that matter to you. Third, what I like about the book is the last part or the last topic being discussed with the book is the idea of your imminent demise or your imminent death. And we are all gonna die anyway. And what have you made out of your life during your time here on earth? Did you give a lot of fucks to things and people that don't matter? I mean, how did you live your life while you were still living, while you're still alive? And it humbles you knowing that all of the things that you are doing right now, whether they are important or not, whether they are big or small, at the end or at the dusk of your life, you are still going to die. Have you been of service to other people? Have you helped people? Have you improved on yourself in your relationships, in your spirituality? Yeah. I'm not a good book reviewer. I'm not critic or something. I'm just here in the process of learning lots of things, and a lot of books are already lined up for me to read or to listen to, and I'm excited to listen to more books. Actually, this is not the first book that I have listened to. I have started listening to Jen Sincero's You're a Badass, and also to Russell Brand's Recovery. And I might make a video about that, of my thoughts about the book, those books, and all the other books that are to be read in the future, to be listened to in the future. So that's it. Coach Bex here. Ciao.